So in last class we were saying about the surveying. So what I'll do, I'll just give us some glance to the previous classes, what I have gone through. So today I will give some highlights, okay, about the surveying, what I have explained in the previous class. So I said that the surveying is the art of science determining the relative positions in the various, either it may be on the ground, on the elevation, okay, it may be on the surface or above the ground, to determine the horizontal distance, vertical distance, and the angles. Okay, so we have seen about the surveying, the definitions. So we have also seen some objectives. Okay. Main object is to prepare a plan or map to establish the boundaries and to select the suitable site for the engineering projects. By our बार-बार क्यों जा रहे हैं? That your graphic card may not be. So we have also seen about the different types of maps. Okay, topographical map, cadastral map, engineering maps, counter maps. Okay, geological maps, archaeological maps, military maps, etc. So I have said there are two types of surveying. One is geodetic surveying and another one is the plane surveying. So plane surveying when we do when the area is lesser than 250 square kilometer, and geodetic surveying we will done when it is greater than 250 kilometer. And here in plane surveying we will consider Earth as flat, but in geodetic surveying we will consider the actual curvature of the Earth. So these are some difference between the plane surveying and geodetic surveying, and I have explained the principles. First one and second one. Working from pole to part is nothing but this is your border, Pakistan, India. In India again Maharashtra. Now again Maharashtra it is Pune, and from Pune to Karachi. Okay, this is called as working from pole to part. And in second principle it says that locating a point by at least two measurements. That is station A, station B, okay, and station C. It is measured by with the help of the length or by angle. Okay. So here you can see. Here we have one length and one angle. Here we have two angles. Okay, here one angle and one length. Sorry, one angle and one length. Okay, here one angle and one length. Here two lengths. Okay. When I also said the classification, okay, the classification is based on the accuracy. Okay, here we will get plane surveying and geodetic surveying. Here it is based on the place, method, which type of methods you are using, which instrument you are using, and the purpose of surveying. Okay. Based on the accuracy, it is plane surveying and geodetic surveying. Based on the instrument, I already explained that chain surveying, compass surveying. Okay. So different types of instruments we use. These are the compass, levels, terrain tables I have explained, theodolite, tachymetry explained, photogrammetry, EDM. Okay. So I have explained the difference between the map and plan. Okay. Scale I also explained. Last class I have stopped at the ranging. Okay. Okay, ranging is one of the most important concept. Okay, this is the very important concept in surveying. Okay, if you don't know this one, ranging and leveling. Okay, if you don't know ranging and leveling, then you can't conduct the survey. Okay, so what is ranging? When a survey line is longer than a chain line, it is necessary to align intermediate point on the chain so that the measurement are along the line. For example, say this is my station A. We change the color. Okay. This is station A and this is station B. Okay. If the length between distance between the station A and station B are too long, and I want to establish another point or another station called C, then what we will do? We will go for ranging. Okay, with the help of the A and B. Okay. This one I will explain in a very simple way, simple manner. That is, okay. So see here, this is your exam hall. Okay, just I will give some idea. Okay, if you get some idea what is the ranging, then you will come to know. This is your exam classroom. Okay, here there are benches. Okay, here there are benches. Okay, and this is your dais. Okay, where your supervisor or class supervisor will be standing, and you are sitting for to write the exam. Okay, here is the exam. Initially, what students will do, when you enter into the class, you will be sitting like this. Okay, but the supervisor will come and say all of you should sit in a straight line. Then what you will do, here this is the first person. Okay, by seeing the first person, another person will sit in a line. Correct. Initially you were sitting like this. The supervisor will see and tell you all of you sit in a straight line. Okay, so after telling that, what you will do, you will all of you will sit in a straight line. Okay, this is nothing but the ranging. See, this is my desk. Okay, here the roll number one is sitting. Okay, another the person or the second, third, fourth, and fifth, roll number fifth is sitting here. Okay, and the roll number 2, 3, and 4 are still they have not sat on the desk. Okay, so first what the roll number 2 will come and sit here. Okay, initially he will be sitting here. Okay, but the roll number 1 and roll number 5, they will tell him to sit along the straight line. Means the fifth first roll number 5 and roll number 1 will guide the roll number 2 to sit in a straight line. Similarly, the third person, roll number third who is there, he will come and roll number 1, 5, and 2. They will guide him to sit in a straight line. Similarly, the fourth person, he will come and all of them will sit in a straight line. Okay? This is nothing but what we will call ranging in surveying. Okay? This process is called as direct ranging. Okay, actually we have two types of ranging, direct ranging and indirect ranging. But now, just I give an example of the classroom. Okay, how the ranging will be done. Okay, the same like sitting arrangement during your exam. See, when the surveying is line is longer than a chain line, means it may be a 30-meter chain, 20-meter chain, okay, longer than the chain length, it is necessary to align intermediate points. Intermediate points nothing but this is your roll number 1 and this is roll number 5. Intermediate points matlab roll number 2, roll number 3 and roll number 4. Okay. So we want to make them to sit in a straight line. So points on a chain line so that the measurements are along the line, means all are then in a straight line. The process of locating intermediate points on the survey line is known as ranging. Locating of intermediate points on the chain line is nothing but the ranging, or the process to make the chain line straight. Okay? So this, while in a prayer, okay, while doing in your 12th standard, okay, 1 to 10 standard, at morning 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, you will be having some prayer. Okay, all the students will standing in a straight line. How you will stand? You will see the first person and you will stand behind him. Okay, the third person will see the second person and first person, and he will stand behind him. Okay, how you will stand in the prayer? Okay, the same way we will locate the points in the survey line. Okay, the ranging must be done before the survey line is changed. Okay, see, this is my A point and this is my B point. Okay, now I will explain how the ranging is done. Okay, see this is my A point, A station, B station. Okay, I have a chain. Okay, initially I will go for the smaller number. Okay, it is, I am having a chain or a tape of 5 meters. Okay, but the distance between the station A and B, it is 7 meters. Okay, see, my chain or tape, it is 5 meter, but the distance between the station A and the station B, it is how much? 7 meters. Obviously, what happens? Station A, station B. If I go on, means if I hold my one end of the tape or chain at the A point, and if I stretch it, okay, obviously I will not go in a straight line. Okay, my chain or tape, it will be in this direction. But what is thing is that I want the straight line. Okay, this is my straight line. But without intermediate points, if I calculate the distance between A and B, means it will go like this. And if again, if I come like this, means it is actual distance between these two is 7 meters. But without intermediate points, if we calculate, means it will be 7.5 meter. Okay, which is wrong. So what we will do, we will establish the intermediate points. Okay, say I will establish the intermediate point at C, correct? So when I hold a tape, I will hold up to this point. Okay, see, the distance between AB is how much? 7 meter, but my chain, or you can call it as tape, it is 5 meter, correct? Now this is station A and this is my station B. Okay, without ranging, I will construct a simple line, okay, which is absolutely straight between the A and B. Okay, so if I take this 5 meter tape, okay, and without any intermediate station called C, okay, without any intermediate station point C, I will go. I will go and measure the distance between A and B. Correct. So without the, we can't means here I will my 5 meter tape ends. Okay. Then what I will do, and again from here I will try to measure. Okay. So here it is 5 meter and here I have got 2.5 meter. Okay. The total distance between A and B, how much I have got? I have got 7.5 meter. Okay. But when you do ranging, okay, this is station A and this is station B. Just I will draw a reference line. Okay. Inside we won't draw the reference line. So what I will do, I will establish the station point. Say at this, I will establish the station at called C with the help of ranging. Okay. So now what I will do, I will take my 5-meter tape. Okay. Then I will measure. Okay. So I have established the station point which is lesser than the 5-meter. Okay. So here I have established the station at 3 meter. Okay. So when I measure, it is 3 meter, and when I measure the remaining, I have got 4.5, sorry, 4 meter. Okay. So total distance, how much I have got? I have got total distance equals to 7 meter. Correct. So this is the most important thing why we should establish the intermediate points or ranging. Okay. Why we should do ranging. Okay. Uh, Intermediate points, okay, ranging or the process to make the change straight line. Okay, ranging must be done before a survey line is changed. Survey line is changed means before you take the tape and you start to measure the distance between A and B. Before measuring, what we should do, we should establish the station point. Okay. There are two methods of ranging, that is direct ranging and indirect ranging, or we will call it as reciprocal ranging. Okay. Initially I have said, okay, what is direct ranging? Direct ranging is nothing but we station A and B are visible. Okay, they are intervisible. If you stand at station A and you can see station B, if you stand at station B, you can see station A. Okay, this is nothing but the direct ranging. Here, this can be done by eye or by eye line rangers. Okay, I will tell you what is that. The direct ranging. First, we have two types of ranging. That is one direct ranging and indirect ranging. First, we will go for direct ranging. If the first and the last point are intervisible, this method is possible. Means we will go for direct ranging. Okay. Means you are sitting in a classroom. Okay. You can see the first person. You can see the last person who is sitting on the desk. Okay. And you will we will sit in a straight line. This is called as direct range. Okay. When the intermediate ranging rods are fixed on the straight line by direct observation from the end of the station, this process is called as direct ranging. Okay. When the intermediate ranging rods are fixed on a straight line, means station A, station B, and fixed means the station C is fixed on a straight line by direct observation, means you can stand at the station A. Okay, you will guide this person to come forward and you will tell him to place your rod at the this line, means A and B are intervisible. I will explain how what is the procedure and how it is done. Okay. So both the stations are visible for a person. This is called as direct range procedure. Okay. So what I will do, okay, how direct ranging is done. Very simple. Assume that A and B, that is station A and B, are at the two end of chain line, are at uh, sorry, are two end stations of a chain line where two ranging rods are already fixed. Okay. Means station A and station B are already fixed. Okay, and these two are intervisible. Correct? Where two ranging rods are already fixed. I will show what is ranging rod also. For DSA students, they know what is ranging rod. Suppose it is required to fix a ranging rod at the intermediate station or intermediate point C on a chain line. Chain line means nothing but a straight line. Okay, so that A and B and C are in the same straight line. Correct. So I have 5-meter chain. Okay. and I want to measure the distance between A and B, which is greater than 5 meter. Okay, with the help of 5 meter, I can't measure the distance between A and B at a single stretch. Okay, because the distance between the station A and B are greater than the 5 meter. Correct. So what I will do, I will establish the intermediate station called C. Okay, such that C is on a straight line which is between A and B. Correct. Therefore, the surveyor positions himself approximately 2 meters behind station A and looking along a line directly, directs the assistant to move the ranging rod right or left on the line AB until the ranging rod come exactly in the same straight line. Means here, this is my station A and this is my station B. Okay. Here there will be one person who where we will fix, or you can say holding the ranging rod, or we can fix the ranging rod. Okay, now I want to establish the intermediate point at, say, here, wherever you need. Okay, so here there will be one person. Okay, if I draw I like this, okay, he will be standing 2 meters away from the station A. Okay, he will be standing 2 meters from the station A, away from the station A, and there will be another person, okay, who will be holding the ranging rod. Okay, this person, okay, directs or tells this person to come near the line. Okay, he will tell to come near this line. Means he can see the station A and station B. Correct. So we will tell move little rightward. I will call this one as left hand side. I will call this one as right hand side. Otherwise, we'll clear everything. I will draw like this. This is my A. This is my B. Okay. This is the left hand side, and this is your right hand side. Okay. Here there is a person. Okay, who is 2 meters away from the station A. Means he can easily see the station A and B. Okay. There is another person holding the ranging. Okay. This person, I will call him as XYZ. Okay. So this XYZ person directs or tells the person who is holding the ranging rod to move little bit left hand side. Sorry, towards the right side. Means towards this side. So this person, he will come little bit here. Again, this XYZ will say move little bit towards the right hand side. Means he is moving in this direction. Okay, due to this space, there is not little bit space, so I am going a little upward. So what he will do? Say he will come little bit here. Okay, he has moved more towards the right. Again, this XYZ person, he will say move towards the left. Okay, he will come near to this line. Okay, when he come exactly between the station A and B. Okay, when he is in the line of A and B, the XYZ person, okay, who is guiding this staff man, he will says, okay, stop there and place the ranging rod at this point. Okay, this is how the intermediate station C is established. Okay, we'll explain once more. This is my line. Okay, here there is a person holding this staff. He is said to move towards the right. He will come here. Again towards the right. He will come here. Again towards the right. Okay. Again he is said to move towards the right. What he will do? He will come little bit here. Means he has moved little bit more. So again the person will say move towards the left. He will come here. Move towards the left. He will come here. And he says move little bit towards the left. So he will come at this point. So the person, he will say that place the ranging rod at this point. Okay, this is how the station C is established. So the surveyor positions himself the XYZ. Okay, the surveyor position himself approximately 2 meters behind the station A and looking along the line AB. Okay, and direct the assistant. Okay, who is holding the ranging rod to move. Sorry, direct the assistant to move ranging rod right or left to the line AB until three ranging rods come exactly in the same straight line. Here you can see he is the surveyor. He is the surveyor and he is the assistant. Okay. This is my station A and he is standing little far from the station A. Okay. So he will range the station A and B and direct the assistant to place the ranging rod at this intermediate station called C. Okay. Ignore this one, but I will explain it. To check the verticality of the rods. Okay. Sometimes you should place the ranging rod perfectly in vertical position. Okay. Sometimes it will be tilted. Okay. It should be like this, but it will be tilted. To check the means verticality, the surveyor bent down and looked through the bottom of the rod. The ranging will be perfect when three ranging rods coincides and appear as a single line. Okay, means this point, this point, this point. When you see from here, okay, it will appear you like a single dot or a single rod. Okay? And surveyor is satisfied. He signal assistant to fix the ranging rod on the ground by waving both the hands up and down. Okay, there are some signals. Okay, I will show you some figures. You will come to know. Okay, because he can't scream every time, so we have some hand signals. Okay, so to move right side, to move left side, to move slowly towards the right, to move slowly towards the left, we have some hand signals. So when the person is on the line, what he will do? He wave both the hands up and down. Means he says it indicates this signal indicates that to fix the point. Okay? Later I will explain these arrows and pegs. Okay? This is the procedure. Okay. Here you can see I have a station A and I have a station B. Okay, and I have a 5 meter tape or chain. So we have 20 meter, 30 meter chain. Okay, so if I take a bigger number, you will get a little bit confused. So what I'm doing, going for the smaller figure, 5 meter, and I want to measure the distance between A and B. Okay, so with the help of 5 meter, I can't measure the distance between A and B very accurately. So what I will do, I want to establish the station, intermediate station A, C. So here we can see this, he is the surveyor and he is the assistant. Okay, here we can see he is little bit here. Okay, in you can see he is not on the line. Okay, the surveyor say to him to move this side. Okay, so what he will when he comes in the line, so he says that to fix the intermediate station C. Okay, and if you want to establish another intermediate station called D. Okay, so here you can see the surveyor. Better keep your mobile in the landscape mode. Okay, so you can see the figure very carefully and clearly. So you can see the surveyor standing at the station C with reference of station B. He guides his assistant to establish the station D. Okay, so when he comes on the line between A, C, and B, he waves his hands up and put down, means which indicates the uh, assistant to fix the station D. Okay, so anybody having doubt in direct ranging? Anybody have doubt in the direct ranging? Anybody having doubt? Is that clear? Was it clear? Good. Anybody having doubt in the direct ranging? Whether the subject is interesting? Are you enjoying it? You can unmute and you can talk. Okay, no problem. Whether it is getting interested?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So I hope you understood the direct range. Okay, then we will go for intermediate range. Okay, what is intermediate ranging? When the station A and station B are not intervisible. Means standing at station A, you can't see the station B. Correct? So this we will call as indirect ranging, or we will call it as a reciprocal ranging. So intermediate or reciprocal ranging. Due due to interviewing ground like hill, valley, etc., if two stations are not visible to each other, then reciprocal ranging may be restored, or you can use the reciprocal range. Suppose station A and B are two stations which are not intervisible due to interweaving raised ground. Okay, raised ground means there is little bit heat like this. Suppose it is required to fix the intermediate points between A and B. Okay? Here we need two chainmen. Okay? Here we need two chainmen take up the position called C1 and D1 with a ranging rod in their hands and one surveyor at A and another surveyor at B. Means how many persons we need? We need four persons. That is two chainmen and two surveymen. Okay, so directly going for this one, you won't understand which I go on explain this one. So what I will do, I will show you some figure. Just go through this bit for 30 seconds. Okay, you will get some idea. Just go through the pic. Then I will explain the procedure very easily. It will be very easy. Just see here. Here you are having some little bit the ground is up. Okay, this person is at the higher altitude than this station B. Okay, these are the permanent, okay, stations where I want to fix the station C and D. Okay, where I want to fix the station C and D. Okay, here we have two surveyors and two chainmen. Okay, I want to establish the intermediate stations. Okay. So I will explain the procedure. See, here station A is there, station B is there. Here see, here A and B is there. Okay. And here you can see the ground is a little bit up. Okay, and I can't see the station B. So these are the surveyors A and B, and these are the chainmen. Okay. See, the procedure is M1 and N1. Okay. M1 and N1 are standing at the they are not standing in a straight line. We want them to bring in a straight line. So now N1, okay, N1 can see little it is little bit tricky one. Okay, it is little bit tricky one. So listen it very carefully. N1 will N1 can see A. Okay, and if the surveyor will tell M1, be very carefully. N1 can see A. Okay, and the surveyor will tell M1 to come in a straight line between A and N1. So what he will do, he will move towards this point. This M1 will take the second position. I will call it here. I will call him as Manjunath. Okay. Here I will call him as Nagaraj. Okay. This surveyor name I will call him as Arun, and here this person I will call as Basavaraj. Okay. So Arun will tell Manjunath to move in a straight upward line such that Manjunath is in between the Arun and Nagaraj. Okay, and he will take the second position. Means here we have done direct ranging. Okay. Now Manjunath can see the Basavaraj. Okay, Manjunath can see Basavaraj, and he will tell the Nagaraj to move in a such a way that he is in between the Manjunath and Basavaraj. So he will come at this point. So you can see they are in a straight line. Again, Arun will tell the Manjunath to move upward. Okay, upward means I'm showing it means it is in up. It is not actually upward. It is right and left hand side. Okay, so the Manjunath will come at this point. He is he is between Arun and Nagaraj. Okay. Again, the Manjunath can see Basavaraj, and Nagaraj will come and stand at this point. Okay, the procedure will continue, and finally they will establish the point M and N. Okay, I will explain once more. M1, A, N1, B. Okay, M1 is directed in such a way that A and N1, okay, so with the help of A and N1, M1 will come in between A and N1. Okay, so M1 will take the second position that is M2. Now, with the help of M2 and B, we will establish the second point that is N2. Okay. Now, with the help of N2 and A, we will establish the third point that is M3. Now, with the help of M3 and B, we will establish the third point called M3. Now, the procedure will go on, and finally, they will be in a straight line called as M and N. We will establish the intermediate point. Is that clear? Now, I will go for the figure. You will come to know. This is the procedure. Here, what we are doing? We are establishing the M2 point with the help of what? Direct ranging. Correct? With the help of direct ranging. N2 point is established with the help of what? Direct ranging. N3 with the help of direct ranging. N3 direct ranging. Okay? Now here we can see this person is not able to see this person. Okay. Your vision is cutted down by the hill. So what I will do, I will take the two person called Manju and Nagaraj. Okay. So see the sorry, this one Nagaraj can see who Arun means. So what they will do? They will tell Manju to come towards his line. We will establish the M1 point. So here we have established the M1 point. Similarly, this person he can see the this station B with this surveyor. They will redirect this person to come little bit forward. There we will get N1. Okay. Therefore, N1 is established. Similarly, the procedure will go on and finally they will establish the point M and N. Is that clear? The same thing which is explained here. Just I will go through it. The chain man at M1 stands with his face facing towards the station D so that he can see the ranging rod at D1 and B1. Okay. Similarly, chainman at D1 stand with facing towards the A so that he can see the ranging rod at C1. This is nothing but what I have explained with the help of figure. They have mentioned everything here. Okay. Then the chainman proceeds the ranging line by directing each other alternatively. That is, M1 and N1 is directed by A and B. Okay. The chainman at C1 directs at D1 to come in the position of D2. Similarly, the procedure will go on. This procedure is continued until the final to the position C and D, that is M and N, which are in a straight line. Means until A, B, C and D are in a same straight line. Anybody having doubt here? Anybody having doubt in indirect ranging?
No, sir.
Out of 22, anybody having doubt? Only one person has been replied.
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay, fine. Now, ranging can be done in two types. Okay, with the help of eyes. Okay, and another one with the help of ranging can be done with the help of eyes and with the help of line ranger. Okay, up to now we have seen about doing with the help of eye. Then we will see a line ranger. Okay, what is line ranger? Okay, first I will show you the figure. Okay, this is the line ranger. Here we can see we have two mirrors. Okay. Here we have two mirrors. Correct. So just and here it is fixed in ranging rod. It will be fixed below this one. Okay. Yeah. That instead of going for reading the lines, I will explain directly here. Okay. Line ranger we have seen. Okay. This is our line ranger. Correct. Here you are only one person. Okay. There is no surveyor or no assistant. Okay. Otherwise, in simple word, you don't have any assistant. Okay. You have to fix the intermediate point by your own. Correct. You have to fix your intermediate point by your own. Then, how you will fix? Sir, I will use the instrument called line ranger. I will use the instrument called line ranger. With the help of this line ranger, what I will do, I will fix the intermediate point called C. Okay. Then how to use this one, sir? We don't know how to use this line ranger. Correct. Okay. So what we will do at station A and at station B. At station A and station B, we will erect the ranging rods. Okay. We will erect the ranging rod. How many of you don't know what is ranging rod? Have you seen the ranging rod, or shall I show the pic of ranging rod? Once I will show you the figure. Okay, then you will come to know.
To deep into it, I want to ask you a very simple question. What are the three main types of rocks? Do you have any idea about types of rocks? There are only
Class 9, sir.
there are only three main types of rocks.
10 minutes more. आपको कितना बजे निकलना है? हाँ? अच्छा ऐसा क्या सर? 11 बजे ना सर आपका? हाँ मैं देता हूँ.
There are very good, very good. So, see, there are only three types of rocks.
Okay, here you can see this is nothing but the ranging rod. Okay, here you can see the spike at the bottom and rod at this end. Okay, this one is called as the ranging rod. These are the ranging rods. If you Google it, you can see the ranging rods. Okay, it will be around 2 to 3 meters. Okay. And the flag will you won't have some flags. Okay, don't be confused about it. Some people will use flags and some people won't use flags. Okay. Offset rods and ranging rods. Okay. Just see the pic. There is much more difference between the ranging rod and offset rods. Okay. Now we will go back to this one. Ranging, ranging by and ranger. We have done ranging by eyesight. Correct. We have done ranging by eyesight. But here I don't have any assistant. Okay. So I want to establish the station. See what I will do. I will use this line range. Okay. First, what I will do, I will fix the ranging rod. Ranging rod here and the ranging rod here. Okay. Now, it's not there. I think it's there in previous slide.
Primary rocks.
See, now what I will do, I will take this line ranger along with the rod. Rod will be fixed below it one. So I will move towards right and left. Okay, towards right and left, such that I can see. This is two part. Okay, this is two part. Okay, this is mirror one and mirror two. Okay, when I'm able to see, if I draw the diagram here, if I'm not in a straight line, one ranging rod it will be at this point, another ranging rod it will be at this point. Okay, then what I will do, I will move towards the right. Okay, when I move little bit towards the right, if this is my center. Okay, one of the rod it will be coincide at this point, another rod it will be coincide at this point. Okay,
Okay,
when I
the
am
hard,
exactly
massive,
at this
huge,
at
homogeneous
the
rocks
station,
turn
sorry,
into
middle or
small
at
pieces.
along the line AB,
They start crumbling
okay,
and they get
then
disintegrated and they turn
if
into
in
small
line
pieces.
ranger we
And
can
these
see
small
both
pieces,
the
when
rods
they are carried
will be
away
in a
by
straight
water,
line.
flowing water from the place
Both the rods will be in a
where they
straight
are
line. Then
formed
what you should
to
do, you
a
should fix
different
the
place
station C.
where they will be getting converted into sedimentary. Okay? So igneous rocks are primary rocks and the rocks which are formed from these primary rocks due to disintegration and decomposition of the primary rocks are called as sedimentary rocks. Okay? And the third type of rocks are metamorphic rocks. These metamorphic rocks convert when these igneous rocks and sedimentary rocks, when they get buried deep under the earth, okay, when they get buried under heavy overload, okay, what happens is the sediment, the shape and size of the grains in these rocks change. Sometimes the chemical composition of the minerals present in the pre-existing rock, okay, they change to a completely new rock. So, such a process, after occurring of such a process, the type of rock that is formed is called as metamorphic rock. Okay? And the entire lithosphere is completely revolving around these three types of rock. That is igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic rock. Okay?
Okay, I hope you can see the lines
Very
here.
well.
Okay, when you are on the straight line, A and B will be
Lithosphere.
coincide in this way. Okay, so this is about the how we will do the ranging by eyesight and by
Did
using
you
the
get what is
line ranger.
lithosphere?
Okay,
Yeah, I want to ask you one thing.
next.
Believe that I continue in English only, or you want me to use Marathi as well as Hindi between Hindi. Everybody is comfortable with English and Hindi. There is
Okay,
no
in next class we will see about
Marathi.
what is chain surveying. Okay, then we have different types of chains. Okay, we will see it,
See, now the in
and
rock
we
के
have some
ऊपर
principle in chain
बारिश का
surveying.
हवा
Okay,
का
we have
जो
different types of stations.
मॉइस्चर मौजूद होता है उसका
Okay,
इन रॉक्स पे जो इफेक्ट
and how
होता
to
है
offset the line.
तो
Okay,
इस इफेक्ट की वजह से
and we have some
ये जो शेप
instruments
रॉक थे
for
ये
offsetting.
जो फॉर्म हुए igneous
Okay,
रॉक थे डिसइंटीग्रेशन होता है जैसे
so anybody
आपको
having doubt
टैन और
in
हैपनिंग होता है अगर आप समझो दिन भर
ranging? Anybody having doubt?
धूप में क्रिकेट खेल के आए हो तो आपके माथे पे आपके स्किन पे टैन और
Oh, sir.
होता है
Is that clear?
the same thing. Tan or acne is nothing but due to sun heat,
Is
due to
everyone
dust,
is clear with the
and
concept?
due to the temperature outside. What happens is your
आइले
skin
Yes,
यार
sir.
संजय सर आओ
okay, so is skin
Sorry.
damaging का result है tan or acne. In the same way, even rocks also
Okay,
suffer
comment
from
your roll number
temperature.
and you can leave the
Even
class.
rocks also suffer from
Commenting your roll number is nothing
water
but your
present
it
in
is
the
your attendance.
air.
Okay,
Even rocks
comment your roll
also
numbers
suffer
and you can
from
leave the class.
the sun's radiation and heat. Okay. So due to all these factors, even rocks also start what we can say damage. Slow but steady damage of the rocks takes place. This slow but steady damage of the rocks